What's going on, guys? This is Drew Drives at Grubbs Acura in Grapevine, Texas, and today we're going for a drive in this 2026 Acura Integra A-Spec. So the Integra is one of Acura's, hot-selling vehicles. Very affordable, stylish, compact sedan, luxury sedan. And right off the bat, I noticed that the A-Spec has some updates. I made a video on the Integra Type S yesterday, 2026, and I want to get the A-Spec because I want to get it as soon as possible. As this one, the more affordable, very popular trim level. I'm going to get the A-Spec Tech as soon as I can. But yeah, I noticed this interior trim already looks different, which looks better than it did before. I think it was gloss black before, and the screen's bigger too. This is like the screen you find in the ADX, which is a pretty big deal. You have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You have this little connect button, USB port. I think Apple CarPlay might be wireless because it just says for Android Auto to use the cable. Put it in reverse and you have a pretty good resolution camera. Digital gauge cluster, same as before. Leather wrap steering wheel, A-Spec badge on the bottom. This is the red interior. And you also have heated seats. And the A-Spec Tech and the Integra Type S will have the ELS Studio sound system, but this one has like the Acura sound system. And I also see there's a wireless charging tray. That wasn't there before either. So, new for 2026, you get an updated screen, nice interior trim, and you also get the wireless charging tray. Very cool. You also have paddle shifters behind the steering wheel, and this one has a continuously variable transmission. All automatic Integras have the manual CVT transmission, and the A-Spec Tech and the Type S will have manual transmission availability. You also have a sunroof. But let's walk around this car and see what it looks like. So this one's finished in platinum white pearl, and I already noticed off the bat that it has black wheels, which look awesome, and you also have the black side skirts. That's a big update. And you also have a black underbody. You have little black underbody spoilers, which looks really cool. Chicane daytime running lights. The black trim just looks really good overall. And here are the rear seats. Really good trunk space in the Integra, as it always has been. Very practical. But I think the black wheels and the black accents and the black underbody spoiler looks really, really good. That's a big update on the A-Spec. Very, very nice. Here's the window sticker. 2026 Integra A-Spec, platinum white pearl on red, 200 horsepower, 1.5 liter 4-cylinder with CVT, paddle shifters, integrated dynamic system, front McPherson strut suspension, rear multi-link suspension, driver's 8-way power seat, 9-inch color touchscreen, precision cockpit, Acura premium sound system with 8 speakers. $35,950, platinum white pearl is $600, so total price is $37,745, and you get 32 miles per gallon, 29 city, 37 highway. Those are great numbers. But let's get out on the road and see how it drives. So the Integra is very popular, as I said, because it's a great entry-level luxury sedan or premium sedan. You get great fuel economy, really nice styling, especially with this 2026 A-Spec. I think these updates Acura did on the A-Spec is very crucial. I think that's very good that they did that. But now let's get it out on the road. And for 2026, the Integra has new colors available. As you saw, if you watched my Type S video from yesterday, that it was urban gray pearl. That was not offered before. And there's also double apex blue pearl for this model year. I'm going to try to get a video on that as soon as I can. Pretty good acceleration. For having 200 horsepower, the acceleration is not bad at all. For daily driving, what more do you need, Especially in the sport mode, it'll pick up speed, and transmission will be a little bit more responsive. And all Integras handle very well because of the suspension, and the steering is definitely really nicely weighted. As I said, there's a reason why the Integra is so popular. This is a great car for anyone, to be honest, like especially like young buyers. Like if it's for a high schooler or a college student, this is great. There's a lot of younger buyers who get this car. And even if, like, regardless of your age, if you just want a nice looking car to get around every day, the Integra will do a great job of that. It looks more premium than the Civic, as of course it is a luxury version of the Honda Civic, and you have nicer interior materials and things like that. But yeah, like I love the wireless charging tray, and the screen. It's a lot better. This is like the screen you'll find in the ADX A-Spec. I didn't notice any changes in the Integra Type S other than the color, but I do notice a lot of changes in this. I wonder if the Integra A-Spec Tech will have this. I think it'll have the same trim, and I think it'll have the same exterior updates as this one does, like the little underbody spoiler, black wheels. I think a lot of people actually get their wheels blacked out on the Integra from what I've noticed, so I think it's good that Acura did that, like with the car, and especially with the white exterior. The black accents go very well with it. And also for 2026, you can get the grill, the Diamond Pentagon grill, in the same color as the paint. I personally I probably wouldn't do that. I like the black grill, but if you want to get a color match grill, you can do it. And I'm not sure if that's only available on the A-Spec Tech or which trim levels that's available on. But as soon as I find out more details, I will update you guys. And if you have any questions, feel free to leave comments below. And if you guys want to discuss things about the Integra, please do, and create a discussion in the comments so we can learn, we can all, learn more about the car. But yeah, the drive is pretty standard. Drives well, feels pretty comfortable. The A-Spec does not have lumbar support, only the A-Spec Tech and the Type S models have lumbar support. And this will drive identical to the A-Spec Tech. I don't know if there's still a base model. So if there is a base model, I'm pretty sure there is. But if there is a base model, I need to get a video of that in the A-Spec Tech, but I know this is a very high demand vehicle, so I'll try my best to get those videos as soon as possible. So in the A-Spec Tech, you're gonna get a more options, features on the screen, like an actual menu. But in this one, while the screen looks a little bigger and it's a better resolution and everything, you can just access your audio and Apple CarPlay and Android Auto if you would like, but there's no like actual menu other than this. And also in the Type S, you'll get the other screen as well. And the A-Spec Tech and the Type S have the head-up display. But overall, really nice Integra A-Spec right here. I'm very happy with the updates Acura made to it, exterior-wise and even the interior. I think they did a great job. But thanks for watching another video of Dhruv Drives. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing, and be sure to check out the link to Grubbs Family Dealerships and Grubbs Acura in the description below if you'd like to shop for your own new or certified pre-owned Acura.